Becca's Bookopoly has officially started, where I'm at, and the first book that I have to read is Nightlights by Lorena Alvarez, and I'm really excited. Let's see how it goes. Hey guys, so I'm apparently bad at keeping you guys updated because it's now Saturday at like almost 4. So I did finish this book and I like the art more than the actual story. It'll probably get like 3.5 stars from me. I also at this point have read the second book that I'm reading for the Bookoplathon, which works for both prompts in this round, which one was cultural diversity and the other prompt was like a viewer pick, or you could use like a booktuber pick. And for those two prompts I used Not That Bad Dispatches from Rape Culture. Is like a bunch of different short stories from people that have dealt with sexual assault and rape, and they span from being, you know, different like sexual orientation, like LGBTQ. Basically it has a wide variety of people, both male and female, that tell their stories and that, and I thought it was really good. I need to finish Pride and Prejudice, which is roughly halfway done. I want to try to finish it this week, or actually really today, because I have a few other smaller books that I want to be able to use for the Bookoplathon, but in order to do that I need to finish this book because this is part of the Totally Spies-a-thon, and the other options that I have for smaller books are also part of that, and I need to read this, which is the second prompt for the Totally Spies-a-thon, before I can read any of these smaller books. I will update you guys again at some point, hopefully sooner this time. Hey guys, so it's the next morning. I ended up not reading much last night. I ended up watching a movie with my husband and then playing some video games with some friends online. So the last two prompts that dropped last night were a gifted book or a mystery or thriller. I ended up going with a gifted book because I have to read this and this before I would get to the mystery that's on my other TBR or other readathon list. So the gifted book that I ended up going with was of the Woods, which is, I believe, a middle grade graphic novel, which the art style is gorgeous, and overall the story is really good and I enjoyed it. Honestly, this is probably a 5 stars because they tackle hard issues, but they do it in a good way as well as a way that's gonna be understood by like the potential targeted audience. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was a book that one of my friends thought that I might like, and they were right. I really do. I really loved it. I actually read this whole thing in like Pride and Prejudice. I am now close to the end. I'm currently on page 276. Hey guys, so another update, because I'm really bad at this. So the final book that I picked was What the Spell. Oh my gosh, you guys, this book. So the two prompts were contemporary or romance and YA fantasy. This is a YA fantasy romance. And oh my gosh, you guys, I'm 100 pages in. I don't know if I'll finish it in the time frame of when Bookoplathon ends, but I'm still planning on finishing it. Hopefully today, we'll see, because I do have a headache currently. But this book, oh my gosh, it's such a thing. It's a thing. I will explain when I do a review of this book, but basically it's following a 16-year-old who is a witch, and what she does when she gains those magical powers. Yeah, it's a book. So I just realized that I'm a stupid idiot because I've been reading Pride and Prejudice, which, you know, is hate to love romance. And I didn't think to include it when I had, like, I don't even know, less than 100 pages left as the last row. So basically I'm switching and having Pride and Prejudice be my last, like, official one, and then if I finish this, it'll be like the 5th book that I've read for that. So anyway, just a little update because I'm an idiot. Hey guys, so this weekend I ended up reading all of Nightlights. I read or listened to about half of the audiobook for Not That Bad, and that was the second half because I'd started it in June, and since Becca's Bookoplathon you could use books you had already read, that was that one. I then read, it was Pilu of the Woods, which was a graphic novel, and I thought it was really cute. And then I started reading What the Spell, got 100 pages in, and then realized, wait a second, I've been talking about a different book throughout this entire vlog of Pride and Prejudice, which, guess what? It's a romance. So I finished that with 15 minutes left in Bookoplathon. I had so much fun. This is the first ever readathon that I've officially been a part of, and this is also the first 48-hour readathon. I've never done a 24-hour readathon, so this was insane. I mean, I'm excited to do more readathons in the future. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in the Bear's Nook.